9 exciting new release movies from different genres you should watch right now. 1. The Exorcist Believer. Released on October 6, 2023. Victor Fielding, a single parent whose daughter Angela and her friend Catherine begin exhibiting symptoms of demonic possession, is the focus of The Exorcist Believer. Naturally, this sets off a series of horrifying incidents that force Victor to seek assistance, and Chris McNeil is the only living person who has seen anything like what is happening to these girls. 2. The Marvels. Released on November 10, 2023. The Marvels, the highly expected follow-up to 2019's Captain Marvel, is the most recent MCU adventure. The Marvels will meet Monica Rambeau, who is shocked to find her powers intermingled with those of Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel, and young heroine Kamala Khan/Ms. Marvel while working on a wormhole connected to the Kree as part of her job at SWRD. In addition to facing the evil Kree warrior Darben, the three heroes will team up to find out why they are always switching places when they utilize their powers. 3. Killers of the Flower Moon. Released on October 20, 2023. Which is based on David Grann's 2017 book of the same name, chronicles the murders of Osage tribe members in Oklahoma under suspicious circumstances following the discovery of oil on their territory, which sparked an FBI investigation. White invaders took advantage of the tribe's wealth and quickly became involved, extorting, stealing, and manipulating as much Osage money as they could before resorting to drastic means to meet their own demands. 4. Priscilla. Released on November 3, 2023. Based on Priscilla Presley and Sandra Harmon's 1985 memoir Elvis and Me, Priscilla is a biographical drama film. Priscilla tells the story of Priscilla Beaulieu and her life with Elvis Presley from Priscilla's perspective, including everything from their first meeting to all of their memorable highs and lows. 5. It's a Wonderful Knife. Released on November 10, 2023. A Christmas comedy horror is currently making its big screen debut as the holiday season draws near, but the eerie season hasn't completely passed. The story, titled It's a Wonderful Knife, centers on Winnie Carruthers as she fights a deranged, masked attacker on Christmas Eve in her dreamy village of Angel Falls. A year later, still reeling from the agony of that night, Winnie wishes she had never been born. To her amazement, however, she discovers herself in a parallel reality where she does not exist and the murderer is still at large. The beloved Christmas film It's a Wonderful Life is given a terrifying twist in It's a Wonderful Knife. 6. The Marsh King's Daughter. Released on November 3, 2023. The psychological thriller The Marsh King's Daughter is based on Karen Dion's 2017 book of the same name. The protagonist of The Marsh King's Daughter is Helena Pelletier, whose mother was kidnapped 2 years prior to Helena's birth by a man going by the name of the Marsh King. After being held captive as a child, Helena was eventually freed. But Helena is afraid the Marsh King will try to take her daughter when he escapes from prison, so she sets out to outwit the man who taught her survival skills. 7. The supernatural horror film Five Nights at Freddy's is based on the Scott Cawthon-created video game franchise of the same name. In the movie Five Nights at Freddy's, security guard Mike Schmidt works at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a once thriving but now closed family amusement park. Though the job initially appeared innocuous, Mike soon discovers that the animatronic mascots, Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, are involved in a sinister scheme as they come to life after midnight and murder anyone who remains. 8. The Creator. Released on September 29, 2023. The Creator, Gareth Edwards' most recent science fiction film, is currently showing in theaters. The Creator, which takes place in a future in which artificial intelligence and humanity are at war, centers on Joshua, an ex-Special Forces agent who is mourning the loss of his wife. Joshua is tasked with tracking down and eliminating the creator of a sophisticated artificial intelligence that created a weapon so potent that it could not only end the war but also humanity as a whole. Joshua and his group, however, learn that this formidable weapon is actually an artificial intelligence, AI, disguised as a young child. 9. Radical. Released on November 3, 2023. Based on Joshua Davis's 2013 article, A Radical Way of Unleashing a Generation of Geniuses, Radical is a comedy-drama film from Mexico. The children at Jose Urbina Lopez Elementary in Matamoros, who come from a violent and oppressive home, are the subject of the novel Radical. These pupils ended up with the lowest academic standing in all of Mexico. However, upon Sergio Juarez's arrival, even though he has no experience teaching 6th grade, he sees an opportunity to try something new with his students. Hello, my name is Serge's Mike, and welcome to The Shining. I will be grateful if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and let me know in the comment section what video you want me to make next.